Hey, it's Chris. Outside my office and just came out for a minute to take a breather, just to look at those beautiful white cap mountains in the background. And then out here in Utah, we just have such gorgeous green coming in. It was interesting moving out here in the winter. We had no idea how it was going to look because everything was kind of snowy, yellow, or brown, or dead. But anyway, it is just absolutely gorgeous out here, and I'm happy to be here. But today, I wanted to kind of talk about a few things. So when I do trainings for our contractors in our Improvify University over on school, I often talk a lot about the different types of contract consumers that they actually will meet at the point of sale. So I almost like the visual aspect, so stick with me here. So this gentleman over here has an 800 credit score, and he's got great equity in his house. Matter of fact, he owns his house free and clear, but he needs a roof. That customer over there, he needs some siding, and he has a 700 credit score, but he doesn't like to pay interest on loans. And then that guy down there with a side-by-side, he's in rough shape. He went through something, unfortunately, and his credit is a little diminished. He's like a 575. So what we have is three different types of customers. We have a roof, and they have a high credit score, and he owns his house free and clear. This guy needs some siding, and he doesn't like to pay interest. And the gentleman down there with a side-by-side, he's got a tough credit score. So as a sales pro showing up to each one of these individual homes, we never really know who we're selling to at the point of sale until you kind of get into it. Now, from a filtering perspective, you're never going to just ask the customer up front, hey, what's your credit score? Before I come out, tell me what your credit score is. Are you looking for financing? Like, you don't have that approach. The approach is, how can we help you? And then we figure out a way to go get the money. So the key to financing solutions in a modern day America is to have all of them from a mobile app so you can make him happy, them happy, and them approved. Happy, approved. So this gentleman over here, he could have a couple options. We could do a secured loan from Improvify at the point of sale, no dealer fees, terms from 15 to 30 years, rates from 6.99 and up, because his roof's going to be $27,000. And he can use the equity in his house. And he'll have the cash in 5 to 7 days on appraisal. This gentleman over here could take advantage of, a 12-month or an 18-month same as cash. So he doesn't pay interest, and he pays the hardy siding off whenever he wants within his terms, meeting the buyers where they want to be met approach. And the gentleman down there, and on the side of our mobile app, he may have to do a subprime program. He may be paying more. You may have to wrap higher dealer fees into his cost. It doesn't matter. He still needs to get that air conditioning replaced before summer's here in Utah. That is the way to sell at the point of sale in 2025 and beyond. You need to have more than one lender. You need to have it all from a mobile app, the toolbox. You need to have all the tools inside the toolbox to help that customer, and that customer get affordable payment solutions at the point of sale. That's what this all comes down to. So if you are a contractor and you're currently only working with one lender, you may be missing out on that customer's needs, that guy's subprime needs, and that guy's same as cash needs. So why wouldn't you want to give your sales pros all the tools necessary in the toolbox to help them do the job at the point of sale? That is what Improvify is solving for. So if you're interested, reach out. We'll do a demo. We'll show you the tool. We'll show you the lending solutions. We'll show you the rates. We'll show you the pricing. We'll show you the training, everything that we have here to help you make a better buying decision to work with us. All right. Have a blessed day. We'll see y'all soon. Bye now.